Yeah, we had some good meetings today at Great Outdoors America Week. We met with some similar groups from around the country about their goals for protecting the places that they're passionate about. You know, some people from places like New Mexico and Oregon, and you know, some people from California. We had a really good series of meetings earlier in the day. I really enjoyed hearing from some of those administration officials about their concerns and really the importance that you know, they took into consideration for public lands in the Great Outdoors Report. What about you guys?
It was pretty good. It was just really getting to meet some of the staffers from our state representatives' offices and just educating them on really some local projects. They were all, today I got to meet with folks who are already supportive of LWCF, so not a lot of huge surprises there, but getting to do the face-to-face time I think is really priceless. So just good. My first day of lobbying, so a good experience for me. But it's certainly exciting to be up here with a lot of other kindred spirits, so to speak, so I'm enjoying that.
Yeah. And Jerry, this is your first time lobbying on the Hill, right?
Yeah.
What did you think about the meetings today? Yeah.
It was great. I mean, of course, I'm here for the Tennessee Wilderness Act, so you know, it's pretty much, you know, everybody was on board. Now it's just, you know, getting it to the floor, and just not sure when that's going to happen.
Yeah.
For the most part, it's really good.
Yeah. Great. So that's going to be the first wilderness in Tennessee in, what, 25 years or so?
Yes.
It's pretty incredible. Yeah. Yeah. And Mark and I are here to talk about several things for West Virginia. But any impressions from the first day? Good week for you, Mark?
Yeah, one thing keeps on coming up, and that was first hinted at by one of our speakers in the first meeting we had. And that was what a good thing it is to broaden the base of support for our efforts. And everywhere that I've been since that first gathering we had, people have talked about how important that is. And I can serve as example. In our own county, Greenbrier in West Virginia, we have been making an effort to get out to parts of the county and among people whom we normally in the past haven't approached. We found again and again a lot more support once facts are known about what preserving these areas really means and what it doesn't mean. And it's really important to find out for yourself that a lot of the barriers, a lot of the opposition comes from people who simply have been steered wrong or haven't really given the issue that much thought. So broadening the base of support is important. It's actually not that hard. It's something that you have to do by just getting up off of your chair and getting out to these places, and it works.
Yeah. That's a great way to wrap it up, and a great way to really wrap up the first day at Great Outdoors Week. Speaking of the broad base of support, you can look around the steps of the Capitol right now and see a lot of these orange t-shirts that people are sporting this week for Great Outdoors Week. So it's a pretty special time here on the Hill. It's a good way. We're certainly visible this week with our Blaze Orange apparel, but yeah, some of us on the Hill, others out with administration officials and others in some important offices, and we've got some good messages, some good information to take home. And you know, I know for those of us who work on the East in West Virginia, North Carolina, and Tennessee, we're certainly optimistic about what we're going to be able to go home with. Huh?
Absolutely.
Good.